Now to the latest in the COVID-19 pandemic, as more records for cases, hospitalizations, and deaths are shattered. The head of the CDC is warning that in the months ahead, we could face one of the most difficult public health situations the country has ever seen. But a potential vaccine is on its way to the next phase of testing. ABC's Trevor Alt has the latest.
America's battle against COVID-19 is growing more dire by the day. ICU beds are already filling up across the South, and a FEMA document obtained by ABC News highlights hospitals in 33 states are now reporting a shortage of healthcare workers.
We are full. The vacancy light is off.
School districts across the country are now considering when and how to bring students back to school. In Florida, teachers are asking their school districts to defy Governor Ron DeSantis' order to resume in-person classes in August.
The reality is, face-to-face teaching under the best of conditions with the best of plans and the most competent guidance is manifestly unsafe, given the explosion of cases we're experiencing.
Sobering words coming from the CDC, warning it could be a long time before we see any light at the end of the tunnel.
I do think the fall and the winter of 2020 and 2021 are going to be probably one of the most difficult times that we've experienced in American public health.
But a glimmer of hope, the vaccine created by U.S. biotech company Moderna, partnered with the National Institute of Health, is on its way to phase 3 of testing after its phase 1 vaccine trial found that of 45 people who were given the vaccine, all developed antibodies.
Our data demonstrated that indeed the more dose we give, the higher the immune response, and I think it allowed us to nicely define what we believe is the optimal dose to take further into what are called late phase or phase 3 trials.
It's still unknown whether COVID-19 antibodies give you full immunity or how long that immunity might last, but Dr. Anthony Fauci says this latest vaccine development is certainly good news, and he says Moderna and other companies tell him they could manufacture up to 1 billion doses of a vaccine by next year or the next year and a half. Trevor Alt, ABC News, New York.